And now, Privates, with an episode called The Break.
Hello, I'm Jake Cotton, and I must inform you that I'm an informant for the FBI, as well as being a private detective. The case I'm on now is a doozy. The woman I love, Dame Judy Bench, has gone back to her estranged father, mob boss Wayne Bench. But I'm also working for Wayne, and only to keep him away from Judy. Well, that and to take him down. Hence the informant angle. But what's Judy's angle? Why is she back with Wayne? Does he have her cornered? Is it just about the money? I know she's never gotten along well with her mother, Dame Cordelia, who is running out of cash after Wayne stole most of her fortune. We have to bring down Wayne.
That's what I'm trying to do, Jake. But then you run your mouth off to his daughter.
I trust Judy, Mary-Louise.
Why? She's betrayed you multiple times in the past.
How do you know that?
You think the FBI doesn't vet the people you get into bed with?
I've got her all covered. We're good now. You can't just...
Your pillow talk doesn't mean sheet if she's faking being a comforter to distract you, Jake.
Calm downy. I promise.
Don't make a blanket statement like this about her. If Wayne gains an advantage, the tide will turn with his arm and hammer, and it wasn't your place to tell her ALL all about me.
It was either that or let her think I was cheating on her, which would just make things worse for us.
I don't think they can get any worse. If she does...
She won't.
Until you two break up again.
We won't. But...
Is that why you're pushing me to move up the timetable, Jake? Because you're worried she'll split and spill the cocoa beans to her father?
Of course not. She's not ice cream cold. She wouldn't give her father the scoop about what we're doing.
You'd better hope not, or the federal government will whip and cream you for blowing our case.
That's Judy's job.
Ew. I didn't want to know that. But I'm serious, Jake. If she screws this up 10 ways to Sunday, it's on you.
She won't. But would she? I hadn't spoken with Judy since I revealed what I was doing, and despite my insistence, Mary-Louise was right. Judy has never proven all that trustworthy in the past. The alternative, though, was to let her keep getting in deeper with her father. Then she'd go down with him, and I couldn't allow that. I couldn't send her to jail again, even if she locked me up every chance she got, sexually speaking. Still, I was nervous to go to work today. If she had told Wayne, this could be the end of my life, or worse, the end of Judy and I for good.
Paulie, thanks for meeting with me.
Sure thing, Judes. What do you need?
I know you handle things for my father.
What kind of things?
Enforcement, persuasion.
Wayne told you that?
He didn't have to. I could tell from the moment I met you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
It is.
All right, so what do you need?
You know my longtime beau, Jake?
Of course I know him. Been working with him a lot recently.
So I hear. The next time Daddy sends you two out together, can you please just make sure that Jake is out of commission for a while?
You want me to whack your boy toy?
No, just hurt him a little. Make sure he can't work for my father again anytime soon.
Your dad wants this?
Daddy doesn't know, and you aren't going to tell him.
Oh, geez, Judes, you're putting me in a spot. I don't like the light of the boss man.
Then don't lie. Just make what happens to Jake a creative accident.
I don't know.
Please, Paulie, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, I am not sleeping with you. Wayne would have my head.
Well, what if that's all I'm offering?
Nope, not even that. I cannot touch yours, and you cannot touch mine. You're beautiful, but you're not worth my life.
Then what do you want?
Want?
To do this favor for me.
Well, Judes, it seems like Wayne is starting to groom you to take over someday. And I'm still in my prime. So all I'd ask is, you remember how good I was to you once you're in charge.
Oh, I can definitely do that. So you will break Jake's legs, but not too much?
For you, Judes, sure.
Hello, I'm Frank Barry, detective. Or I was until my partner Jake Cotton fired me. I expected him to come apologize by now, but, well, Jake's too proud. And so am I. I'm not gonna grovel to get back in his good graces. So now, I'm not a detective, or anything.
Aw, Frank, you are so something. Fantine, anyway.
Oh, I know, Cordy, but I really loved being a detective. Why'd he do this, Eponine?
I don't know, Frank, but I'm sure he has his reasons.
If you were, I've no Cosette.
Victor Hugo, talk to him. I'm sure he can work things out.
Didn't you hear me? Jean Valjean, I have my pride.
Of course you do, sweetie, but is your pride worth being Les Miserables?
Marius, but I'm not miserable.
You've been Thénardier around here for weeks.
I don't mope.
We both know you're the bigger man in this situation.
I am the bigger man, aren't I?
And what would the bigger man do?
He'd go talk to Jake, even if he wasn't the one in the wrong.
So you're gonna talk to him?
Oh, I guess so.
That's my bigger man.
Speaking of bigger man...
Oh, it's been a couple weeks. Nice to see it rise again.
Well, what can I say? You inspire me, Cordy.
I love what I'm inspiring right now. I think Jake can wait a couple hours, don't you?
Oh, he surely can.
Oh, God, I give.
You better give, Sally. Give Wayne Bench everything you owe him.
Oh, I will, I swear.
I believe it, Jake, but my fist don't.
Oh, no, please, no more.
How are you going to convince Paulie's fists you're telling the truth, Sal?
Please, Paulie, you know me. I wouldn't skim. I just haven't made that much lately.
My fists don't like excuses.
But I'll do better. I promise. I'll do whatever I have to. I'll be square with Mr. Bench within a month.
A month?
2 weeks. Not a day more. I can do this. Give me a chance.
What do you say, Paulie? Your fists convinced yet?
Yeah, they're still not sure.
Come on, guys. I'm begging here. You gotta believe me.
I think his fists are going to need some collateral.
Collateral?
Yeah, something to sloop the deal, or take if you don't come through.
I think that ship might have sailed already.
My boat.
You got a boat, dinghy?
Just a little one. Nothing fancy. But it's really all I have to offer. Nice little fishing trawler. It's all yours if I don't come through.
My fists do like a boat.
Oh, it's a good one. I swear it, really nice.
All right, sounds catamaran to me, but we're gonna need it schooner rather than later.
There, see? Y'all can get along and cut her deal.
Thank God.
Now, just one catch. We need a copy of your books, Sal. Can you do that?
My books? He's never asked for my books before. I'm not giving you the runabout, I swear.
For verification purposes. To make sure you're telling the truth. You understand.
I am.
Unless you're hiding something from my fists, I can tug it. Oh, wait.
No. I'll cruise her home, and I'll get him right away.
Pontoon that. We'll wait right here.
Yeah, I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Wayne didn't ask us to get any books, Jake.
No. But he hired me because of my thoroughness in investigation. I wouldn't be pulling my weight if I didn't investigate, would I?
Yeah, I guess not. Hey, after this, you want to get a drink?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
My fists are pretty thirsty.
Are you threat-TNing me, Paulie?
Of course not. Just being friendly.
Well, you and your fists enjoy yourselves. I'm heading home to pore over these records and make sure it's all as Sally says it is.
Oh, it will be. She ain't gonna cross me again or she's juice.
Okay, here you go. This is everything. But it's my only coffee, so...
It had better be, or I'll water the ground with your blood.
Oh, it is. I'm not whining.
I'll bring them back when I'm done. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sure thing. Anything for Mr. Bench.
And you have a good night, Sal.
Yeah, you too, Mr. Cotton.
You know, Jake, I don't really trust a man that doesn't drink.
Fine, Paulie. If it's so important, I'll get a stiff one with you. Just one.
Thanks, pal. It is.
What was with this guy? I've been working with him for a while, and he never tried to befriend me before. I had no interest. But I also didn't want to get on his naughty list. He'd give me a lump for sure, and it wouldn't be cool. One drink couldn't hurt. I just couldn't figure out. What was his angle?
So you're gonna love this bar, Chug. It's a little hole in the wall. It's right here in the alley just down the steps there.
Jake!
Frank? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, Chug is a favorite bar of all of Wayne's people, so when your new partner told me you were getting a drink, I figured, it had to be here. But why are you going down the back entrance?
New partner?
Back entrance?
It's how I always go in, but
Oh, well, you don't want to do that. Those stairs are older than I am. You're liable to break your neck.
Nah, maybe just a leg or two. Oh, unless you're too chicken to go down them.
Why don't we just use the front door?
I mean, we could, but I like to go through the kitchen, alert them that I'm here. Then they can go get us a bite to eat going.
I'm just having the one drink.
Oh, a drink sounds great. I'll join you.
Paulie doesn't want you here, Frank.
No, I don't mind if Frank joins us.
Fine. I don't want you here, Frank.
Okay, Jake, this has gone on long enough. Let's put this behind us.
I'd like to leave you long behind me.
Please, Jake, I'm willing to let this hostility go. Be a pal.
Oh, come on, Jake. Doesn't hurt to listen to him.
All right, Frank. But I'm only staying for one drink.
Well, that'll work.
Great. Let's go down in.
You know, that's too dangerous for my blood. I'm going around the front.
Suit yourself. Come on, Jake.
I think I'll go with Frank.
Nah. The kitchen's great. You gotta see it, Jake.
I've seen a kitchen before.
But I gotta introduce you to the cook, Roberto.
I can meet him another time.
Nonsense. Come on, Jake.
Since you put an arm around me, I guess I don't have any choice.
That's the spirit. Right
Oh,
this...
be careful, those stairs!
Whoa!
I gotcha! Well, I told you those stairs look dangerous.
You all right, Paulie?
Oh, I think I broke a few bones.
We'll call the ambulance. Just hang tight.
All right, 2 whiskeys, Johnny. Neat.
This isn't a Canadian club. It really is a hole in the wall.
Yeah, it's great. But Jake, I have to know, what'd I Evan Williams do to upset you so much?
You doers upset me, Frank.
Well, then why'd you fireball me?
Look around. See all the wild turkeys around us?
Well, yeah, but I Woodford Reserve...
Yeah, now look at you, Frank. You're a maker's mark. You're not cut out for this world.
Well, I grew up in this world, Jake. Just another Johnny Walker. You know, before Cordelia, these were my people.
You seem so... So
what?
Jameson. Like you don't belong here.
Oh, Heaven Hill, I don't. Why do you think I escaped it from my current Crown Royale?
Valentine's here now.
Well, because we're friends. I'd take a bullet for you. And that's why I want to work with you again. I know these types of people, and I can watch your back.
I don't need my back watched, Frank. I can handle myself. Bush Mills, I already got a new partner.
I know, but Jake, I really think...
I don't, Frank. Frank, if you want to be friends, we can be friends. But I don't think we should work together.
Well, why not, Jake?
Yeah, Frank. I'll tell you soon. But for now, if I hang out with you outside of work, will that be enough?
Oh, I guess it'll have to be.
Judebug, what brings you in so late?
I heard about what happened, Daddy.
To Paulie? I didn't know you two were close.
Paulie? I thought that
Jake's
Jake...
fine. Paulie is the one that got hurt.
Oh, I must have heard wrong.
What did you hear?
Well, I've been getting to know a lot of the crew. One of them was at Chug's when it happened, and he texted me.
I work with scumbags, Judebug. I'd rather you stay away from them.
But if I am going to help you run the business, then...
You don't have to be their friends to be their boss. None of them ever text me except to tell me they got the job done.
Oh.
You have a lot to learn, Judebug. But there's no hurry. I'm not going to retire anytime soon.
Of course not, Daddy. But I don't want to wait until then to get involved. So if you just give me a chance to prove myself...
That time will come. What's the rush?
There's no rush. I really want to make you proud.
Oh, you already have, Judebug. You already have.
How will Judy prove herself? Are Jake and Frank going to be buddies? Find out next time on another Privates.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 475, Privates number 17, The Break, was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Kristin Green. It starred Keith Jackson as Detective Jake Cotton, Kristin Green as Dame Judy Bench, Shane Stefanchik as Frank Barry, Chase McCants as Wayne Bench, Megan Overholt as Mary-Louise Gardner, Joe Teeters as Paulie, Samantha Stark as Dame Cordelia Bench, and Beth Muir as Sal. The episode was narrated by Darren Esler. Our Foley artist was Megan Overholt. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, and our music director is Kristin Green. The Privates theme song is composed by Kristin Green. This podcast was edited by Trulie Awesome Productions. Check out our website, IABDpresents.com. And we want to thank Boxland, our host performance space. We've got our 9th anniversary show coming up there on Saturday, July 13th at 5 p.m. Get your tickets at boxlandmedia.net/events, or just go to IABDpresents.com and click tickets at the top of the page. You can attend in person or now live stream it from your own home, especially if you're not in Columbus. Although if you're in Columbus, we definitely recommend coming to see us in person. The anniversary show is going to feature the final season premiere of Daniel Kravitz's Chosen One. Only 8 episodes left in the series, so you don't want to miss it. Have a great week. It's All Been Done presents
Who's got the time?